Hello all dear friends, welcome to the Binary Wins channel. I'm with you with another series of trading videos by Candle Psychology. As usual, we're going to do a few trades and review the tips and patterns together. So let's go to today's video. Dear viewers, before starting the video, if you would like to support me, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and share the channel link with those who are interested in professional activity in the binary options market. Also, to start your activity in this market, use the registration and login links in the video description and receive a 50 to 100% initial bonus to start practicing and trading. Okay, we are on the AUD-CAD currency pair in the OTC market. The candle time is on 1 minute and the trade time is on 1 minute floating. If you look, you can see that our major and minor trend is down. We are waiting for the candle to close. I entered a lower trade. As you can see, a side zone and a consolidation area have formed. Our trend was down. From this side, the candles are moving between a resistance and a support. Due to the gap and distance to our support level in the consolidation area, I entered a lower trade. We are waiting for the position to close. Okay? Okay, we are now at the support level, considering that candles have received pressure and rejection from this level many times in the past. So we have an important and powerful level here. That's why I entered the higher trade. I can also make another trade lower so that if the price closes between the two trades, we can cover the loss of the first trade. This is the consolidation area. Okay? Meaning, the candles are moving between the two levels. Excellent. Now, the green candle has engulfed the red candle, creating a bullish engulfing pattern. But on the other hand, the candle's shadow has closed on the level. You can see we have an effective level here. Dear ones, if you're not familiar with the terms I'm talking about in the video, you should first watch the previous parts of the candle psychology training on the channel, so that this video can be useful and practical for you. I entered the lower trade. Why? The shadow of the green candlestick closed on the level. On the other hand, the body of the candlestick closed on a round number level, which ends with 2 zeros. The shadow on the level, the body of the round number level. As I explained, our main trend was down, and we entered the trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, we're waiting for the position to close. So, why didn't I enter the trade? Look, it's true that the red candlestick engulfed the green candle, but it is a big candle, and it is a short distance from our next level. Since usually after the formation of a big candlestick, the next candlestick may be of a different color, I didn't enter the trade. I entered the higher trade. As you can see, I can draw a trend line here. Okay. Every time the candles reached this trend line, they couldn't cross it, and the trend reversed again. Look, this time, after receiving a rejection, there is a possibility of forming a green candle and the trend reversing upwards. That's why I entered the higher trade. My only concern is the rejections of these candles. Excellent. Be careful, dear ones. One important point. Trading in the consolidation area is very dangerous and risky. So, until you have fully mastered the tips and patterns, avoid trading whenever a consolidation area has formed for you. Remember that candlestick patterns do not work in consolidation areas. So, you have to be careful. In the consolidation area, we can only pay attention to the levels. Consolidation area means that the candles are indecision. That is, they are undecided. Especially in this area, you see that the candles have large shadows and small bodies. So, you have to be very careful. Let's look at another chart together. Okay, I entered the lower trade on OUD CHF. Why? First of all, As you can see, we have a strong and healthy downtrend. Okay? So, we followed the first important principle, which is to identify the trend and trade in the direction of the trend. After that, if you look, a 5 candlestick pattern has formed for me. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But on the other hand, when did I enter the trade? When the 5th candlestick received pressure and rejection from the left level. See? We have a support here, which after the candles passed became a resistance for the red candlestick. If you look, the green candlestick could not pass this level. So, there is a possibility that the next candlestick will not be able to break the level and move down. Okay? So, our trend was down. We had a 5 candlestick pattern. In the 5 candlestick pattern, the 5th candlestick will be the same color as the previous 3 candles, and a level that prevented our candle from moving up, meaning that the trend reversal did not happen from here. Excellent. As you can see, I can draw a trend line here, where the candles received pressure and rejection. I entered a lower trade. Look. Our trend is a downtrend. The candles reacted to this trend line once, twice, and 3 times and failed to break through this trend line. So, I entered a lower trade by looking back at the candles and forming a pattern similar to the trend line pattern. Okay, no problem. We'll make up for this trade on the next position. The green candle still failed to break through the trend line. I entered 2 higher trades. But due to an internet problem, my entry points were not good. My trades should have been posted here. But why did I enter a higher trade? If you look, our trend is a strong uptrend. Next to it, a powerful and attractive 7 candle pattern has formed for me. Okay, very good. It seems that the trades were closed in profit at the last second. So, my dears, a 7-candle pattern has formed for me, which I have already talked about in one of the candlestick psychology sections. Yes, that's right. One of the positions was closed on the entry point, and the next position was closed in profit. Our analysis was absolutely correct. Just because my entry point, due to the internet problem, was not a good entry point, I lost the profit on one of the trades. In fact, if my position had set here, both trades would have been closed in profit. Okay, dear ones, don't forget to watch the other parts of the candlestick psychology and trading psychology training on the channel. Be sure to watch the videos several times, take notes, and practice and trade on the tips and patterns in the demo account so that you can gain sufficient mastery. To register in Pocket Option, you can also use the registration links below the video and receive a 50 to 100% bonus to start practicing and trading. My friends, you are the best. Take care of yourself. Until the next video, bye.